Hi, friends. Sorry about the little hiccup. Oh, it says I don't have much for internet, but no one else is home, so it'll catch up. Yay! Hi, Anna. How are you? Well, everyone else thought I was probably still on vacation, Anna, and not vacation. It wasn't vacation. And I kind of just decided today that I was home and I may as well just do this live instead of just scheduling a repeat. So that's okay. So far it's just you and me, and that's just fine. Maybe some more will catch on or join us as we get going. So I have a couple things I'm just going to share with you quick while we're maybe waiting. Is my sound okay? Let's see here. Oh, I'm glad I'm here too, Anna. I missed you guys. You get used to doing things and with your people, and then all of a sudden you're not doing things with your people and everything's just weird. All right. I seem to be way far away. Hi, Nancy. I am live this evening. I decided I was at my house and I didn't have anything else that I needed to do. And my husband was going to be gone to a meeting. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to go live. I was just telling Anna that I missed you guys. And then sorry about the dizziness. I didn't have my camera adjusted very well. All these little things I forget about when I'm just crafting in my room and I move stuff around. I am doing okay. I missed all of you also. It's been, I'm glad June is over. June was probably one of the toughest months I've gone through in a long time. And we're still working our way through things, but yeah, we're working our way through things. So, we have the annual catalog still to order from, which is fun. But today they added a few more things. So last time I gave you this in my newsletter, if you wanted my newsletter, and this time I will do the same thing. So subscribe to my newsletter at craftwithcheryl.com if you would like the list of all the things that are available starting today. Plus, there's 2 new kits that are not on this, but they are some fun things, and I have some things I can share with you in person as I go. Oh, thank you. I decided to go short for the summer. I wasn't planning on going this short, but that's okay. That was one hairdresser decided to go one way, and I needed to have somebody fix it, so it's okay. I have some of these on the way, but these are the ones that there are, and I will show you my very favorite one. As long as I'm talking about this, I'll show you the ones I have. So that's what I'm using today. This is my favorite one. And the dies that go with it are so fun. I don't know if they're just hanging out. Here they are. Here are my dies. I can even do Christmas trees. So, Tractor and Company. It will be a class coming to you soon. Hopefully, sooner than later. I've missed my crafting business enormously. So then there's this Just a Note one, and I have my case was all damaged, so I have it kind of so when the new case comes, I can put it together. Oh, it's just got a little. There's the dies. They're just little. It's like notebook paper and paper clips and all kinds of stuff. So you can get these today. Yes, fun. That one's a fun one. I need to put that over in the dies. What else do I have? So this one finally, I think this was in the catalog, but the punch is finally available for it. And I thought when I saw this, that this little llama would fit in there also, kind of the same thing. You might have to doctor his ears, but this is so cute. And then I did go with, I did do a Halloween. The Halloween bundle is out. And the Halloween kit for treat boxes is available. So I got this. That's the dies that go with this set. That is not a new thing. And the stamp set that went with these dies didn't speak to me, so I just ordered the dies for this. So I wanted some webs and some eeks and boos, but I thought I could coordinate these together for some Halloween stuff. So that's what I have out of this so far. I haven't got the Floral Charm Suite. The Floral Charm Suite goes with this month's Paper Pumpkin, last month's Paper Pumpkin. And there's a pear suite. And if you see it highlighted, that means I own it. I got the whole collection for the Halloween. And then some more fun things, some other Christmas things, other Halloween things. But my favorite is the tractor bundle. All right. Don't forget, you can sign up for the virtual album retreat. Here's a sneak peek of the layouts that you can make. I am doing it. I would love to have some people on the other side. Or if you're local to me, we might get together with another gal that's doing it. And then this is the Paper Pumpkin that's available right now. You can sign up for this one. And then there's Farmhouse Florals coming. And then a fall one. And then this is the add-on that you can get for if you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. All right, enough of that. Let me see here. I'm catching up on, you never get your my newsletter. Have you signed up for it, Anna? Just go to, craftwithcheryl.com and there's a place for you to sign up for the newsletter. If you go there, okay. Check your spam folder. I don't know what else to tell you. Let's see here. Nancy made 27 slider cards with the Sunset Sale stamp set bundle. Oh, what? Like the one we did for Stamp Across Country? Yeah, do it again, Anna, and I'll be on the lookout for it also. Okay? All right. So let's get busy on a new mystery stamping. So the story behind this is probably one of the reasons I'm live today. I was flipping through some Pinterest or crafting ideas. And I'm always on the lookout for something that I know that would work for mystery stamping. And I saw this and I went, oh, that would be the cutest mystery stamping. I don't case things very often, but tonight's almost a case. I have to grab something else here in a minute. I just realized. I didn't. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'll have to grab something in a minute. So anyway, we are going to, one thing I didn't show you, I have to show you before we go any further, otherwise I'll forget about it. It's an embossing folder. And my room is still a disaster and I'm still catching up on everything, but I had to go live tonight. It just, you guys. Oh, where is it? Here. Look at this gorgeous embossing folder. This is a part of the new stuff today too. So get in there and get one before it goes on back order. Let me show you the card I made with it. All right, now I got to get this. Got to get stuff put back. And you're welcome for the stamp set, Nancy. I'm glad you won. For a while there, it never seemed like my people won. So lately, I was happy that my people won. Okay, so here is my card that I made for it. Made with that. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Oh, I was so tickled with this one. So that's just this embossing folder. All I used was this embossing folder. Actually, I think I put it in this way. So this is the piece right here. I am so in love with this. There will be a class with this also. So Be sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Otherwise, just stay tuned, and I'm working at trying to get everything back headed in the right direction. So, okay, that was sitting on top of my pile of things to remind myself. So here we go. So 92, we're getting close to 100. Woohoo! So cardstock A is 8.5 by 5.5, 5.5 by 8.5, and scored at 4 1/4. Cardstock B is, and this is strawberry slush. I have things sticking to my fingers. Cardstock B is 5 1/4 by 2.5, and it's embossed. And I used the flower part of the Glass and Gardens embossing folder. This goes with the drink suite that's got all the glasses and everything. So there's that. I embossed that. And I use the two-tone cardstock, and I'll tell you more about that in a minute. Sorry, things are falling. And then vanilla or white or vanilla, 5 1/4 by 3. There's that. And then a vanilla or white dye. I am using, this is the third one, I think, of the banner dyes, party banner dyes. So this is this one right here. I'm using that. That's the one from the new catalog that you can bundle with the giant letters that I'm in love with. So, yeah. And then you need white ink and or sandpaper. This is the optional part. You can use it if you want. You don't have to. So you've seen me go over this with white before. So you would just take your embossed piece. And if you want to, if you like it the way it is, that's fine. If you can just take it and go over and get the white on it, just to kind of bring some more detail out of your piece. If you're using the white craft ink, do it now because it needs a minute or 10 to dry. All right, let me grab. And I hope Stampin' Up! Comes out with this again. This is old, but it works. I said sandpaper. Stampin' Up! Once upon a time had a sanding block, as you can see, and pieces that went with it. But I still have it. So you just need a piece of sandpaper. And I said this is the two-tone cardstock. So one side is one color and one side is, so this is the Granny Apple Green, and then this is just a shade lighter, but it's on the back side. They are making this is more, some people prefer it for scrapbooking. I was not some people. I am trying to decide if I am some people. So, it would fit. Nancy says the sunflower would fit well for Kansas since it's our state flower. Oh, that's beautiful. Yes, it would. Anyway, so the two-tone cardstock. Some people like it for scrapbooking. I didn't like it, but I like it for some other things. And this is one of the techniques I like. So either add the white ink to this or sand it gently. And you can kind of do both. You can see this paper has a white core. So by gently sanding, you get the white to come through. And if you want to get a certain area, you can just kind of bend it back a little if there's one that's not popping out. But just kind of get a general. So, like I said, you can use this technique if you'd like or not. It is your project. And maybe it doesn't fit with your project. Like I said, I saw this card. It was one of Rhonda Wade's somewhere. I found it somewhere and saved a picture of it. And I've got to do that. That would be a cool mystery stamping. And I tell you, I put things aside and I never know where I put them. All right, that's where it is. Okay, so we have that piece. And the stamp set I'm using tonight is Pattern of Friendship. So Then I'm going to use some ribbon. We're going to get started with the next part. So you got this part already taken care of as much as you want to. It just makes it pop. Like I said, I could have chosen one side or the other. So we're going to fold this, as you probably knew. I probably should have had, well, you know that if it's a darker color, you might need a piece for the inside of your card as well. So there's that. And then this piece is going to go over here. But before we add it, we are going to, this was distressed, so we're going to distress this also. And my mat is moving around. So I'm just going to take, I'm going to pull it toward me, and I am just going to tear this bottom. Again, this is a technique. If you want to use it, great. If not, it is totally fine not to. Now, if you like the roughed up look, you can use this side. If you just want the torn look, you can go with this side. So whichever side you want it to go. This piece is going to go over the top of it, just like so. I think I'm going to go with the torn edge, but not the where I can see the paper fibers inside. All right. So we're just going to glue this on. And just leave that little margin at the top and a little margin at the bottom. Kind of get it evened up as best you can. Along the top, the bottom, of course, is not going to be totally even because we tore it. All right, so then this piece is going to go on here, and it's not edge to edge, it's in about 1/4 of an inch. So get it kind of where you want it, get an eyeball for it, add your glue, and add it to your card. I'm going to have it more up. You could have it centered. Just make sure this is as level as you choose to have it. There you go. If you're just joining us, please say hello in the comments. We'd love to see where you are and where you're coming from. And if you're crafting with us, I understand if you're not chatting a lot because it's hard to keep up when you're crafting and chatting. So I couldn't stay away from you guys a moment longer. Thursday is probably going to either be a repeat or a skip altogether. It's the beginning of the 4th of July weekend, and I just don't know what's going to happen. Next week, I will be back with mystery stamping. My classes are on hold for now, my Thursday event. So I'll tell you more about it next week, I hope. I'm going to do some changes because I can't keep up with what I had going. And I'm going to honor all my commitments from before, and then we're going to start fresh. All right, I need a dark ink for this. I could use black, but Rhonda used Secret C. So we're going to do it Rhonda's way tonight. So if you see this card on the internet, you'll know I cased it from Rhonda. Because I need inspiration too. All right. Now I have used this before, but I'm going to double check it. And I'm glad I did. It had a little bubble in it on the S. All right. So stamp on your die that you chose. And excuse my arm. Next, I'm going to use some ribbon. So go ahead and bling it up all you want. Whatever bling you brought to the party. So I didn't open this ahead of time. And I just try to get under the plastic with something. But I don't want the up. How to open ribbon. Does anybody have an easier technique? Besides just working its way out. Take your pick tool. This one is a bugger. Well, it gives you all time to catch up to where I am. Ha! Take your pick tool for the win. All right. It's kind of centered. Kind of not, but that's all right. I'm just going to wrap this around. This is the new In Color Strawberry Slush faux linen ribbon. It's kind of see-through. We're just going to pull this around. Tie it. And you can do yours however you want to. Anybody have any big plans for the 4th of July? If you're in the US, if you're not in the US, do you have big plans for the weekend? I guess it's only Tuesday, so might be a little early for plans for the weekend if you're not in the US. I guess if you're in Canada, today is Canada Day, so. All right. And then I'm just going to notch that. Not notch it, just cut it off at an angle. I'm going to put it over to the side. Isn't this card just cute? Staying home and relaxing. Hi, Deb. How are you? Are you getting ready for your trip? I'm excited for you. All right, I need some dimensionals. And I'm on the end. I always seem like I'm on the end, so I guess that's good. I do go through a lot of these. Probably don't need lots of dimensionals. It is just a piece of paper, right? With a ribbon on it. Thank you. I really like this card too. That's why we're doing it. That's because I thought, oh, this would make the perfect mystery stamping card. And I loved it. I think it would be fun to do this like with a watermelon theme. But this is what I had tonight. So there's that. And then we'll have to get some bling. Oh, I don't know what I have that would be the right stuff. I was gonna get a new container for my bling. I saw somebody had some cool stuff. Oh, that's the wrong color. Oh, there's some of the things that go with the Halloween kit. They're little foamy stars. They're kind of cool. Oh, I need to not be yawning. We got home yesterday I went on a trip with my husband. He had a conference and I just got to go hang out with my cousin. She's a hairdresser. That's why I have the new hairdo. And then we went down through Yellowstone National Park. And I need to go through these because I have so many. Oh, there, we'll use those. I like those. They're some of my favorites right now. So strawberry slush and pretty and pink gems. So my take your pick tool is MIA. I put it away in the wrong place. So I'm just going to, I want to use the strawberry slush. Put it in some flower centers. That might be the only one that's showing. Well, that's all right. We're going to use a little one up here. I would love to see your card. Please send me a picture of it or add it to the comment in our group. Or I'm excited for your family reunion, Deb. Family reunions are awesome. We're trying to get ours planned in Butte also. We're going to the Irish Festival in August and have a family reunion with my Irish cousins. There's a lot of us. So there is my card. There is. Anybody want me to show them what else is available online? I could share my screen and go into stampinup.com if you want to see it. If you want me to show you the new online exclusives and everything. There you go. This is number 92. I think it would be really pretty also if I was going to try to figure out a way to do it this way. And I thought, no, we didn't get done with supper in time. So, and then I had a minor tech issue. I forgot I didn't have the same set as I used to. And it took me a minute to get my tech brain firing. Thank you. Thank you. I love this card. It is definitely going to be made again, and I'll have to do something for the inside. Let's see here. As long as we're chatting, I can do it now because otherwise I go to give one away and it's like, oh. So Think of You brings a smile to my face. You know, I'm not going to put a sentiment in there, but I will put it inside and then I can just stamp in there later. So it might be a happy birthday. It might be a thinking of you. It might be a whatever. I'm sending lots of thinking of you cards to my family right now. There you go. So there's that. All right. If you want to stick around, I'll go in and show you where to go for to find the online exclusives and all the new fun stuff that just started today. But if you want to duck out now, that is totally fine. Have a great 4th of July. Stay safe. And remember to put your sunscreen on. And have a great weekend. For those of you that want to stick around, we will go. I will share my screen and show you some of the fun stuff that is available. Let's see here. What do we have going? All right, I think. Oh, what are you seeing? I'm going to take this off. All right, there we go. All right, you're seeing the right thing. I'm going to go back here and turn off this camera. There you go. All right, sorry for that. Now we're going to go to Stampin' Up. And here you go. Be sure to opt into the rewards. And also go in and check your account and see if all the stuff is on the up and up, because I'm going to be sending catalogs out to some of you. And there's some of you I can't send them to because it doesn't have your right address or whatever. So this is what you get when you go to stampinup.com. Here's a tear paper. That's that two-tone cardstock. All right, so we're going to, if you're interested in the virtual album retreat, it is here. Space is limited, but otherwise, new July products. All you have to do is look there. So this is the stamp set I told you that didn't really speak to me, so I just ordered the dies, and that's okay. Not every stamp set is going to speak to every person. This is the one I did get. This is the cute little notebook one. I love that. I thought that was just adorable. So I did get that one. As demonstrators, we're able to order the month ahead of time. So if you ever want to be a demonstrator, let me know. This one is on my wish list. I think it's pretty. I think it'd be great for fall. I'm not ready for fall. We just started summer, it seems. We're supposed to be 95 tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to that. So there's pears. I told you earlier, here's the pear collection. If you are into pears. It's got some pretty paper. The pears don't really speak to me. So at this time, until I see something that I can't live without, I will be skipping the pears. But they're also doing some early Christmas ideas. There's this ornament one. This is the full set I showed you, those dies on that Halloween, the Fright Night bundle. This is the one I showed you also that I got. Here's the tractor dies and just some fun stuff. So you just go, if it doesn't come up, just go to the specials and it'll show you, oh, let's see here, what's new. New arrivals. That's where you'd go, or online exclusives. All right, so we're going to go. Oh, there's that beautiful embossing folder. That one is going to be, yeah, make sure you get that if you want it, because it's going to be so popular. So there's some more Christmas. There's those dies I was telling you about. Here's the tractor. If you are celebrate Hanukkah, this is a set for you, and it coordinates with one of the bundles. Excuse me, I have something in my eye. This set just became available to the demonstrators this week. So I have that one on order, but it has not arrived yet. The cute little punches. So yeah, just some fun stuff. Fun stuff. You can tell it's new. These bags don't look like this. They're clear, but they're great treat bags they're in the spooky Halloween collection. And the paper. And this is a rustic centerpiece. I really like this one. This one does, the cactus thingy just didn't work for me, but that's all right. I might end up with it anyway, because I'll see something that I have to have. Now, I did a class on the jar, and here is a Christmas set to go with the jar punch. So it goes with, oh, where is it? It coordinates with this. Awesome. Okay, let me see. We'll go back. A little gingerbread man in a jar. Can't beat that. This is the set that those little punches go with. Kind of cute. And the punches would make great confetti for Christmas cards and things also. This is a really pretty one I got. I don't have it. I ordered it, or it's on my wish list. I don't know which. I love the prairie grasses. So the silhouette style would work really well on that. And some more leaves. This looks like something we've had before, but it's new. See, it says new. And there's the tractor bundle. This is the set that coordinates with the Hanukkah set. This set coordinates with it, I think. And goes to the top every time. There is a Memories in Bloom scrapbooking workshop kit. Oh, that's not new. We got done with all the new stuff. That's okay. All right, so we're going to go to kits. I'm going to show you the 2 new kits. See, here's the holiday one, or the Halloween one. There you go. It's only July, and they're already giving us Halloween stuff. That's what the little boxes look like when they're done. They're so cute. I'm going to sneeze, excuse me. My allergies have been kicking my behind. Let's see here. And then this is the other one that's new today. This one you get, I think, 12 cards. And the boxes, I think, are 15 boxes. I don't think I showed you last month's because last month was crazy. But those are the cute little ones that are available now from last month. And it had a scrapbooking kit also. And what else was I going to share with you? There's that blue one that I shared. I did a class on one day. It's beautiful. Bouquet would be pretty. Oh, I know what I was going to share with you. The haunted house. Remember, it sold out last year during Halloween. And as long as we're talking about Halloween tonight, it is available. And they promised us it would be available this year. But I don't know how long it's going to last once it gets going. This is also the one that if you put it in together inside out and use a little bit of your imagination, you can turn it into a gingerbread house if you're not a haunted house person. And if you need a picture of that, let me know and I will send it to you. So that's what we have. Opt into rewards as long as I'm on here. You can opt in to get 10% back in rewards to use next time. And if you ever want to join, find me. If you need to find me, find a demonstrator and search for me. I'm happy to be your demonstrator. So I'm going to stop sharing that and come back and see what you have. All right. 99 there today. Oh my word. Yeah, I don't know what it is today out there. I haven't checked. So anyway, happy 4th and thank you for crafting with me. And if you sign up for that newsletter, if you want that new online exclusives brochure. How's that? All right. Happy 4th and thanks for joining me. I don't know what Thursday will look like, so it might be a repeat or I'll be here live. I'll do one or the other. Either be live or find one that you haven't seen for a while that still is current. So happy 4th. Thanks for joining me. Good night.